As Kat tries jump-starting EJ's memories, Brady's attempts to temper Rachel's expectations are blown up by Kristen. Wednesday, February 18, 2026, we're not done with Valentine's Day just yet. On Days of Our Lives, as Gwen and Xander talk things out, Brady tells Rachel the good-ish news and Kat tries pumping EJ for information. Paulina and Abe drop Theo off for his date with Jada in the square, then get to their own romantic evening at the bistro. From Chanel's pregnancy, to Theo's recovery and Eli and Lonnie moving home, they've got everything they could ever need. Well, that's setting them up for a major fall. Theo joins Jada in the pub, where she promises that, after the kidnapping, she's not letting him out of her sight tonight. Said in a cute way, not a stalkerish one. We can see right where this is all going, though, when Jada brings up Gabby and Philip. Theo daydreams about his why Gabby dream, then yanks himself back to focus on Jada and lavish her with compliments. Xander and Gwen are enjoying EJ's wine in bed, but when he offers her another glass, she instead snaps, "We're done here." "Well, okay, then." She eases up on the coldness a bit. This has been fun, but he's in love with Sarah. Xander promises that the only woman he thinks about with Gwen is her. He doesn't know if meaningful is in the cards. Paul Telfer had a few things to say about that, but she's special. That's good enough for round 2. Kat and EJ sit for a fireside dinner in the living room and she finally gets back to pumping him for Italy memories. He's blank and she claims she is, too. Luckily, EJ's got an idea to access those memories, tonight. Whoa there, EJ. Oh, he just wants her to read Wuthering Heights to him. He hands her the book, dinner halfway eaten, and she reads right at the table. Billy Flynn is officially done. It works, as EJ flashes back to his bandaged hospital days until a crash snaps him out of him. It's okay, though, it was just Gwen and Xander breaking the bed, who cheerfully join them in bathrobes. They grab a couple more bottles and head right back up. As EJ sulks, Kat asks why he and Xander were both so desperate for the hospital. EJ claims the patent for Versavix was too good to pass up. But that's the only drug he's working on. Scout's honor. Brady shows up at Kristen's room at the Salem Inn to drop off the apartment key. He tells Rachel the news that all 3 of them are moving in and she literally jumps for joy. So that's setting her up for damaging disappointment, despite Brady and Kristen insisting they're not getting back together. About that, kid. When Kristen sends Rachel off to shower, Brady breaks out joint custody legal documents, and pushes Kristen to sign. She huffs and puffs about getting her lawyer to read it first, then ends up signing without even reading. Gabby and Philip get romantic back in the room after a near jellyfish incident with Philip. Actually, no, the jellyfish did get him, which he has to admit after wincing. Milk. Is that jellyfish stings?